Hi guys, in this video we will cover how to check whether key is there in the map or not. So this video is continuation with the previous video. So please check that video first to understand the basics of map in Golang. So now we can see how we can check whether the key is there in the map or not. So please just open your VS Code terminal, and in the last video we created this folder called maps. So today I am going to use this folder only. So I already opened my main.go. So first thing is we need to just create a map. So I created one map. So how to create a map we already say in the last video. So we need to use a function called map, and after that we need to pass the map keyword and the type of key. So for now I am assuming this is type of string. Then I need to write the type of value, which is for now is int. So I created an empty map. Now I need to put some key value pairs. So let's say I put like key 1 for the map is equals to value 1, and similar way we can put some more keys. Yeah, so key 2 and key 3. So this is fine. Now we need to check, right, whether the key is there or not. So is there any function in Golang by using which we can find out whether this key is there in map or not? So in Golang it is very easy to check whether this key is there in the map or not. We just need to use the map and then the key name. So basically, it will return two values. One is the value itself, and another one is the flag. For now, I can consider this as is exist. So this is a Boolean flag basically. So it will return the if this key is there, right? Then it will return is exist as true, and this value will be the exact value of this key. So maybe we can have the different values for understanding. Yeah. So now we can print both the values, right? fmt.println. First I can print the value, and then I can print the flag is exist. Okay. So now we can open our terminal. So I open my terminal. First check what is the directory. So we are in the maps directory. So now we can clear the screen, and now we can use go run main.go. Yeah. So we got the value as a 1, and it is there. That's why we are getting true. L- Let's try for some another value. Let me just close the terminal, and now let's try for key 4, because we know key 4 is not there, right? So I again open the terminal, and let me just fire the command go run main.go. So this time we are getting false, and why 0? Because the default value for the integer is 0 in Golang, so we are getting 0. But what if we don't want to use this value? Then in Golang, if you don't want to use some return value, then you can use the underscore as a placeholder. So in this case, it won't return any value, and we can just use the variable is exist. So let me just try to run again. Clear the screen. Go run main.go. Yeah. So we are getting the false. So this is a simple function we can use to get the values, like whether the value is there or not. So for fast lookups, we can use this function. So this is all for this video. In the coming video, we will see we can do some array-based questions which are related to maps, so that we can understand the maps better in Golang, because it is really useful data structure. So till then, thanks for watching this video.